What is going on, team? Welcome to today's living room workout. Yes, CrossFit, and you know, they preempted this. You know, they've done those workouts getting up off the sofa. I'm going to show you the best home leg workout, the only one you're ever going to need. All you're going to need is a good can-do attitude. Yes. As I know, a lot of you are quarantined at home, kind of like we are too, and a lot of you don't have equipment. This workout is going to be fully no equipment. You may just need a table or a seat, but I'm hoping in your living room or in your house you do have a table or a seat. Gonna hit the quads, hamstrings, glutes. We're gonna make it more functional fitness specific, and then we're gonna finish off with a workout called Legs Gone Bad. It's kind of like a take on Fights Gone Bad, apart from your legs will go bad. Do this once a week, you'll be set. You won't lose any leg gains. You might make them. Right, but anyway, okay. Right, yeah, hey, oh yeah. Before we get into this, obviously the first movement is going to be an explosive movement. We're going to kind of target every single leg muscle. You don't want to pull a muscle at home. You'd look stupid. So, what I would recommend if you're in a house, as a warm-up, is just one set of stairs. You know when you go up the stairs once, heart rate goes, legs going. Now, I'd say like go up your stairs probably like 10 times, just walk up and down, taking 2 steps at a time. I know it sounds stupid, right? But like this, you do this 10 times, taking 2 steps at a time, it is like you're gonna get the legs pumping, you're gonna get the blood moving, and then it means that all the exercises that you're gonna do after this, you're gonna get more out of them. That's enough jazz for the camera, blooming alcohol. Can't do it anymore. What's that? Jump Bulgarian split squats. That's what we're gonna start off with, isn't it? Exercise 1, you're gonna need a table or a couch. This is targeting the whole of the lower half, especially glutes, hamstrings, quads. Bulgarian split squat. You'll usually see it in the gym with weight. The thing is, obviously, we don't have weight. The thing with weight is that you can overload the muscles, kind of cause them to tear, and that's how they regrow. Type 2B fast twitch muscle fibers. It's what we kind of use in Olympic lifting in sub 10-15 second exercise. So to overload the muscles, instead of using the weight, we're going to be explosive with it. Foot up on a table, down into the Bulgarian split squat, and then jump as high as you can, 12 reps, no stopping. This exercise is also great because you're using single legs, so it's unilateral strength. You're bringing in the abductors, the adductors, the stability muscles around the joints. So especially when you kind of come back into CrossFit and you go into the gym and things like box jumps or explosive Olympic lifts, you should have more power. The aim of this exercise is to be jumping as high as possible and to not stop for those 12 reps. Go from one leg to the other, rest 60 seconds, do it for 4 sets. Quick scale is just your typical Bulgarian split squat, or if that's affecting you in some way and you can't do that, then just a normal split lunge. Exercise number 2, the pistol squat. 5 sets, 20 reps, 10 on each leg, 60 seconds rest in between. Again, another great move for the glutes, especially like if you do high volumes of these, you'll feel your glutes the next day. Hamstrings and quads, but also good for mobility. Obviously pistols are a move in CrossFit, so they're one thing that we all need to master and get really good at. But if you don't have a pistol, there are a couple of alternatives that you can do to kind of build up to that. Number 1 being the simplest one is single leg squats to an object. Starting high and then bringing it down low. So maybe start off with a table, one leg out in front, bum to touch, up. Over time, find a smaller and smaller object, be creative, and if you need to, don't worry about your heel touching the ground, just don't put any pressure through it. Another great exercise to nail the pistol is a slow box step down. So when you look at a pistol from the side, come down to this angle. Look at a slow box step down. Same angle. Back up. So when you get towards that end range, which probably a lot of you will be weak in, You can support yourself with that little toe, but try and keep most of the pressure through that leg that's working, and then drive up through this leg only. One thing you'll see a lot of people do with this is when they get down into this bottom position, you'll see them push off that back leg. If you're having to do that, then the box that you're on is too high. You're not using your leg. You should want to be able to lean forwards and push directly through that front leg. So 20 of those, 10 on each leg, if you don't have the pistol. I'm sweating so much. Gee whiz. And then thirdly with this exercise, obviously a big thing is mobility. And if you're a person that has enough strength but doesn't have enough mobility, get something stable like a table, not a chair. I've seen people do this on a chair and go flying. And then basically just do a pistol, just with that leg forwards and back up. Exercise number 3 hits the hamstrings, and it makes you feel like you're gonna cramp. These you'll feel for a good few days, I promise. Get something slidey, put it on a slidey floor. Hopefully you have wooden floors in your house somewhere, or laminate or whatever. We got a hat. If you have carpet instead of wooden floor, find something that will slide on the carpet instead. What you wanna do, don't knock this exercise until you try it, right? Like this is one of the ones that you look at and you go, easy. And then you do it and you're like, hard. Really hard. Heel on the hat, okay? Other leg straight. First of all, come up into this position. Glutes, hamstrings engaged, okay? Then all you're gonna do, support yourself with your elbows. Straighten your hamstring to full. Pull it back in. For this one, 10 reps on each leg, right? You're gonna be like, 10 reps? 10 reps. Obviously, a lot of your power comes from your glutes and your hamstrings. This is hitting both of those. I mean, strong hamstrings means a good row, good deadlift, good pull off the ground, good everything. Again, 10 on each leg, rest 60 seconds, 4 sets. I'm promising you, it will be one of the hardest exercises, hamstring-wise, you will ever have done. Keeping these hips up the whole time. What?
Feels like my hamstring's gonna cramp.
I've just gone down to touch my toes. As you do, I don't really know why you do that. But my hamstrings, Alright, and then the final exercise before we then go into the workout, the WOD. Super simple one. Feet shoulder width apart. You've probably done it in PE. Wall sit. Aim of the wall sit. Ankles below knees. Back nice and flat against the wall. Sit there. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 5 rounds. The last 3 moves have been dynamic, they've been movement based. This one, all isometric strength. No movement, just constant contractile strength. Right, they're kind of your 4 leg building exercises if you want to get jacked and pumped. This next part is bringing the conditioning in, but also continually overloading the muscles, so going to help them grow, but also you're going to bring in a bit of muscular endurance, which is what we need as athletes. It's all well and good being able to do a 1RM in CrossFit, but it's not. Obviously, most of the workouts aren't a 1RM. This is gonna be bad. The workout, legs gone bad. All right, tag me in it on Instagram, tag Jazz in it on Instagram. If you do this with how much pain you're in on a scale rating out of 10 after this, about how good you feel. Legs gone bad. 1 minute, squat, half squat, jump. Squat, half squat, jump. For as many reps as you can do. When that 60 seconds is up, straight into jump lunges. So 1 minute straight into the next minute. When you hit 2 minutes, straight into max air squats. And then at the end of 3 minutes, 1 minute, max step back lunges. 1 minute rest, 3 rounds. Your score is your total amount of reps over the 3 rounds. It's basically 12 minutes of constant legs. That's why they go bad. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna get Jazz to do it with me, Jeff to do it with me, and so I can give you a load of scores that you can try and beat at home and go all jelly-legged. This is gonna get bad.
Are you ready, Dad?
I'm ready.
I don't know what it is. Yes, what am I supposed to be doing?
To my right hand side, I have Jeff. Jeff. To my left hand side, I have Hugh Jazz. And on the, and on the music, we have Luke Combs. 2, 1, go. Oh.
Can't remember the scores.
The jump half squats into the lunges, terrible. First 15 seconds of the squats, pretty bad, but then you can get a flow. And then the lunges, you just don't stop. It's pretty fun. That's a fun one. Oh, my scores, where are they? But first round, 147 reps. Second round, 139 reps. Third round, 143 reps. I got a total of 429 reps over 12 minutes of work. So it's like, that's a lot of legs. Jazz got 144 reps, 118, and then 136. She got 398 reps. Still a load of reps over 12 minutes. Loads. And Jeff couldn't keep count.
I couldn't keep count past 20. But I'm sure I did about 1,000. Do you remember that? Muhammad Ali, the great boxer.
What did he do?
He just trained and said he couldn't do any more. He didn't count his reps.
Then, right, team, you think you're done? But you're not. Final thing. Because it's all well and good having like big quads, big hamstrings, big glutes, like big legs, but if they're stuck on chicken calves, it ain't alright. Easiest place to do calf raises, we're going to do 50 on each leg, followed by 25 on each leg. On the stairs. Get a banister. Banister? Get a banister. Get a banister. Get a banister. Full stretch, full contraction. Try and go unbroken. 198. Yeah, and that's the leg workout at home. You've got a good bit of strength, you've got a good Metcon that burns, and you've got a little accessory to finish off. Give it a go. Smash that like button if you did enjoy it, send it to your friends, family, get them to do it. Leave a comment down below to help the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will catch you in the next one.